fortune. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land, a heartbeat for a demon, a oasis in a strange land. I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Real quick, all my life is over. One strike just offend them, I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned out deep, now we need it, a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned out deep, now we need it, a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. When a cool drop of water's all I need, gotta clear my head of anger and greed. A place to refresh heart and mind. Can I find some time in rivers and a dry land? The left is a lost land. When the hope of new beginnings
Thought I had it unmuted. Hi guys, welcome to another Persona 5 Royal stream. I was just lazy to start things up. Was not in the best mood to stream, so I just ended up starting late and was doing other stuff. And I guess I'm just feeling a little burnout from the game, but there's still stuff I want to get done. Probably not going to be a long stream though, 2-3 hours, depending on the going-ons. And if there's reason to push myself, even though we're near the end game. I don't want to rush things either in one sweep. And I didn't really have the motivation to actually money farm, so yeah. That was a waste of momentous opportunity there. Oh well, I didn't mean to come off negative or anything, just one of those lazy days. I just felt like playing other stuff or doing other stuff, you know, how it is.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, 2 more days though. I mean, no more victims at least. It's cool. Just text cat. We're not gonna go out or anything.
What do you want to do?
Let's get Kawakami to cook and we'll just play some video games.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Just to kind of goof around. I should have went to the actually bathhouse though. I don't know how to, you know,
Nice.
because that's one of the trophies. Like, I'm already at what, 70 something percent. Yeah, 79%, so I might as well just do the best I can. One of them was, you know, dealing with really hot bath water, which I guess is random. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, the bathtub is only available at night. Yeah, let's try out punch. Ouch. Totally not punch out.
Okay.
Punch the ouch. Ouch. I see OUTCH.
Well then.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Totally not the punch out theme.
I see.
Small guy, eh?
Nice. Yeah.
That was super difficult, guys.
Nice. Hi. Well then.
What am I doing? There's nothing going on. Sunday's the big day. we feel like doing? Yeah, more video games. This is just literally killing time. Okay, not literally killing time, but this is just killing time. Let's go with this one.
Okay. Well then. Oh.
Hey Baku-san, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay and all that. Not bad, not bad. I started the stream late, was just kind of feeling lazy and was playing other stuff. I think just feeling slight burnout with the game, but just at least I want to play a little something. Well, I am not far from the final dungeon, or at least the final dungeon of the original game. There's all the new content after the original final dungeon stuff. Clocked in 110 hours and all, just taking it slow. Go even. Nope.
For real?
We cheated. Oh, no buffering options. Sorry about that, Carrie. Okay guys, I'm gonna just try to reset the stream for transcoding. I forgot to check that before we started. Because my BFF Carrie wants to watch. Hopefully I get it. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure I got the transcoding. Took 4 tries. I'll just have to patch up the video later.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Well then.
Let us wait for now. Plot stuff is tomorrow. In the game, that is. Not tomorrow, the stream.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on.
So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Let's go celebrate by hitting the baths.
Hey,
And back, if you're still around at the moment, this is my craziness. Just taking my sweet time with it and also being a bit of a completionist because I enjoy the game enough, but also burning myself out in the process a little bit. No regrets though. Just me being crazy and just gotta pace myself better.
Oh.
Yeah, at least I have the time, ironically enough, thanks to COVID. Otherwise, this would have been, what, a 2 to maybe a 3-month adventure.
What do you want to do?
There's no way I could pull off consistent 5-hour streams after work at 9 o'clock in the evening.
Oh.
Trying to encounter that being too hot, but we'll just let it be.
Want to head back?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It did show up on TV. Oh, we lost, guys. Game over. GG. Almost time. Buzz.
My
Hooray.
election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Well.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
And his aides are just kind of standing there being helpless.
It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
Yeah, they're not cutting the broadcast.
I'm a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Yep.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Game over, guys. We did it.
Everyone, raise your glass. allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
Yeah, forget about the speech, Shojiro.
We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Yusuke's impatient.
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Well,
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
too late.
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Shido's influence was too powerful.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
He's getting us his thanks.
Hey!
I meant to read a book.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go read something.
Hey!
Let's go read up about the Megid Menace.
What are your thoughts? Whoa. Oh. The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
Well, we managed the whole time, but okay.
Of course. Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
And those three look way more generic and less charismatic.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see.
Kind of a flimsy idea, but okay.
Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
I wish I had a longer break. Story of my life. So we did it, guys. We beat the Prime Minister. We made him have a change of heart. He confessed. Let's go back to school, guys. It's totally not a coincidence that the MC, who's been weirdly absent between Phantom Thief leader committing suicide, and Shido's change of heart is now returning to school. Total cosmic coincidence.
I don't get it.
Time's up.
It's been a super eventful year. Oh, we just made it just in time for finals. Yay.
Man.
We're good. We're boned. At least we got the trophy for top score. It's not Fataba's problem. Good luck to the rest of you.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Yeah, for moral support.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much.
Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Let's go social studies.
I don't remember much about social studies.
Me neither. I do remember one thing, though. Something about a sunrise and Mount Fuji.
Sunrise and Mount Fuji. Oh, yeah. The earliest place where you can watch the sun rise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude.
You remembered all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Let's just be contrary.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults.
And don't become corrupt adults.
Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
That's a secret.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
The eternal starving artist.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
We have no need for it.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again?
Only God knows, or God only knows.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country.
It's the high schooler life. And yes, Ryoji's been hopeless from the start. But he's a good boy.
It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
Same as ever. Anyways, crossword.
Hey!
Messing with that. Hipster hotlines offer this. I don't know the word that's on my head. So received. That sounds like cash. I feel like I know I should know the word, but oh, reward. Thank you. The main point is the blue letters, but I'm just doing the other ones as a process of elimination. I am not good with crosswords, but I enjoy puzzles in general. Second word is a letter. Reach? No. There's no second H. Just messing around. No. Well, so no luck. I'm just gonna look in just a minute. I just like to try to figure it out myself first. Buyer's proposal. Sales. I feel like I should know this. Okay. Let's go feel stupid. Let me look it up. And Carrie would probably be on the inside if she knows how many tabs I have open on my phone that I'm lazy to close. Spanning months. Oh. Why did I put F there? Reward is this way. Yeah, we just had it in the wrong we just had it in the wrong section. And the answer that goes down is earned, and the one in the lower left is offer. Yeah, was mixing things up. I feel extra stupid where there was the right answer in the wrong place.
Nice.
Tricky. Anyways, I was just kind of goofing around. Let's go hit the baths and see if I could trigger something for the trophy. I could save scum it, but let's just see how it naturally goes. Or if I have to do a certain amount of events for things to happen.
What do you want to do?
Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Want to head back?
What is this?
They still want Cheeto.
Think harder about this.
Some people just don't care. They'd rather take a Cheeto.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Because of exams. Totally because of exams.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh, Senpai! And good morning to you.
Oh, I screwed it up. I should have picked What a Great Day.
It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
I'm pooped.
I can understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
All right, let's begin.
Okay, here we go. I think that's B.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I finished all the Mementos quests so far, but no, we didn't do the final Mementos dungeon yet. And how's it going, Infinite? That part I remember. Public performance.
Yep.
Time's up.
Yeah, we needed to train together. I think we're okay. Anyways, more exams.
Morning.
They're tougher than Shido, totally.
Seriously? Good morning. Yes. Yes.
Now everyone.
Okay, here we go, the true toughest boss. I think that was hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
A 10.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yep, I got that one. Infinite, I screwed up on the first day.
Shucks.
Hey.
They're still too swayed by him.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
That is worrisome, though.
Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Well, it doesn't matter, I already got the highest score before. I'll go with Great Britain.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Nope, we failed. Diamonds.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh well, we saved the world though.
Nice!
Must be all those times we're slacking off reading books or making infiltration tools. Okay. Let's draw on this and see how the public responds. And the Thieves Who? Oh yeah, let's go check on the veggies. It was fun. Oh yeah, and we could just finally... No, just for my own kicks, we could finally return this library book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Hey!
Okay, so we're good here. Let's go to the rooftop to check on veggies, if power is available.
Good day! Good day!
You know, let's go, let's say pray for good dungeon crawl or something like that, to the temple. Anyway, can we even go to the jazz club at this time? Probably nighttime only activity, but let's double check. Yeah. Oh well. Oops, I should talk to him.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Let's calm ourselves before the end game.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I'm also getting a little sleepy here.
All right.
We could have done better than that.
Hey.
I'm sure everything's gonna be fine, guys. That the game is just gonna end right there, and we're gonna have a happy Merry Christmas. I'm just gonna look up one thing about the baths. Yeah, no god slaying or anything exactly. Okay, so let's go into the bathhouse on a rainy night. Gotcha. We're just looking at stuff for a moment. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Just mostly lazily archiving my playthroughs and such, including Persona 5 Royal. Like, no real effort is made into the channels, and I just kind of keep it for memories and mostly to help my friend out, you know, check the stream. And there should be a link on the description below, but I'll copy and paste it to here. Give me one moment. Yeah, just the lazy archives, YouTube archives. Just when I finish, that's where I upload the VODs, since you know, Twitch doesn't hold them forever. That's all there is to it. It's not every game I've played through. It's since early 2019, from Last Rebellion onward. But here you go, guys. If you just want to see previous playthroughs or just skim through some of the stuff I played before, or background noise, whichever. Did it initially out of motivation that, you know, Carrie, you know, is unable to watch my streams most of the time. Busy with work and all usually, but, you know. But then, I just greatly outpaced her to the point she just can't handle watching all that stuff. Cough, cough.
Now then. Hey!
Hey, you know, let's go read about Flowerpedia.
Make sure your clothes up.
Nice. Oh!
All right.
We wouldn't be going back to the flower shop, though. Yeah, but we got a reward thing for the thieves then. Totally not suspicious. The media suppress things.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Phantom Thieves, who?
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
People are sheep and stupid folks.
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Sai's got some explaining to do.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
Yeah, this is a frustrating part. It's like, we managed to win, you know, make him even confess, you know, and broadcast and everything, but people are still in denial or just whatever about it.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
So?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
That's being sexist there, sir.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media.
There's only one thing we can do. Let them explain.
They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister.
Sorry.
She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos.
That's our idea.
If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life. I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
So, Sojo and Sai are like, so what did the cat say?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for justice.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks Looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country. That sounds like a cool leader thing.
We said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all. We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys.
It'll be one hell of a Christmas Eve.
No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
We're gonna spend our last day.
Oh.
It's gonna be the final day of. It's gonna be the final day soon of Vanilla P5.
It's all yours. What do you want to do?
As Kawakami.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Okay, and I got an idea. We gotta train up for the final day. So let's do this.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going.
All right.
Yeah, we did it.
All right.
Well then.
Hi!
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired. Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
You know what, Kitty? I like you enough. Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least. I am thou. Thou art
to a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
There we go, now we got Morgana's awakening.
Alright. Alright.
A new power burns within me.
For some reason, I don't remember that persona at all. And hello, Jack of All Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Me, I'm just kind of chilling out here with some Persona 5 Royal.
Alright.
For some reason, I don't remember this persona at all. I guess we'll do that one. Yeah, first run through of Royal. I played through Vanilla back in 2017, so some details of it are fuzzy to me.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, a lot certainly has changed, and some of it I didn't remember, but initially it's like, oh, was this in the original or is this new? You know, that sort of thing. The mechanics were more... The memories of mechanics were a little fuzzier than I remembered. Like, I didn't remember baton passes initially. And that, you know, guns...
This repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it?
Or that, you know, back then, you know, gun ammo does not replenish in battles. Yeah, the amount of quality of life stuff is actually insane. You're right. A lot of good, you know, little improvements, nice additions, and been liking the changes for the most part. They just should nerf the 5th Palace boss, that's really it.
They're being too hard on him.
Yeah, Akumura. And then playing on hard mode, so there's some little some things are harder for me.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Well.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity.
That's perfectly fair. It's just more like, oh, have you played it yourself though, or you've seen the fight?
Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen?
Yeah, just more like they have quite a bit of HP, and you only have 2 turns to, beat the enemies per wave. Like, most of it was fine, just the last 2 waves are kind of tricky and a little too bulky.
Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Their ignorant masses are sheep.
The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep.
And gotcha, Jack. Yeah, it just probably didn't have a great setup, and it was playing on hard.
Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Don't give up on us, Igor.
The time of ruin is nigh.
Okay, infinitely strengthened personas now. I'm actually curious, how exactly do you do that? Is it the lockdown thing with the incense? Or something else? Okay, because I haven't really messed with I I haven't really messed with lockdown too much because I was just lazy and I didn't do the strength confidant until November when I had higher levels and, you know, can do all of them one sweep.
One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Okay, Jack says when you go to the fusion alarm, you can straighten for double EXP gain. It doesn't count towards the one a day strengthen. I feel like I know what you're saying, but I'm not fully wrapping my head on it. Sorry for being kind of slow. Because I have one persona I could probably just mess around and strengthen. We could do that in new semester though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be missing that towards the very end, then I could research it. I might as well just do it on the super uber persona like Lucifer and things like that. Igor doesn't believe in this anymore, so I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
And thank you for your assistance on that, Jack. I could probably research it myself, but I was just kind of lazy about it. Or sidetracked. Or forgot.
It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
I really should have abused Network Fusion more for, you know, compendium completion. That's my mistake. Like, I don't have to do it, but it's just kind of for my own funsies. Yeah, I should give Almighty Amp to Lucifer. I botched it hard, but I'm still in the top 10.
Hey, check out the nav.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course. Why are you asking now?
Well... I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped
Yeah, it's like I don't know much about the new semester stuff, so I'm mostly keeping myself in the dark. Even though I don't generally mind spoilers, but since I've gone this far, might as well just try to find out myself. And do the blind stream reaction things.
Isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
New equipment up to XP's out of first place though, yeah. Like some of the, you mean like the will seed items or other stuff?
I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
What are we doing? Yeah, we'll see what equipment in particular. And speaking of we'll see the equipment, you know, I'm just going to be messing around with this. Sorry, adhesive, but I think I'm going to be going with... Where is it? Yeah, Ring of Envy for Lucifer.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I found and upgraded them. I've been using a lot of the 5th Palace one for anyone to get magic charge, and you see, as you saw right there, I just changed it to the Ring of Envy for the double attack, for the double magic boost.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah, Kuros and Shidos are nice, and I've been making good use of Kanashiros with Makotos, just, you know, for the initial reflex.
So, who's it gonna be?
Okay, so I already had them.
Done already? What?
Let's see, I'm more boring that way, but I think I would just try to pump up stats for him. I just need to figure out the means how. I could probably do it during the new semester. Yeah, and I forgot to leave him there last few days. That's my mistake. And that's his here is pretty damn broken. Most main stat upgrades for him. And I guess I could do Almighty Amp, not that you gave me the idea. So I could just kind of spam a Morning Star for funsies. And keeping the others for weakness exploits. And this is probably gonna replace this. Oh, what I was gonna do? Yeah, let me just do network fusion for funsies. Yep.
Already? What?
Yep, I got everyone maxed out except, well, you know, the Fool. So we're all good here. And pardon me, guys, to those who are watching the VODs, I'm just talking strategies with a viewer.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Well, how's this gonna go?
So I'm just gonna be just randomly doing a network fusion just for compendium completion. Sure, let's go with this one.
Great things are possible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah.
It will receive my.
This is just me being a completionist right now.
You wish to perform infusion.
Yeah, I could just be doing that for a little while.
I see. A strong persona.
And this is the maxed out Empress one.
Are you finished?
Yeah, it took me a while to wrap my head around the instant kill 2 outside of Mementos. I just had to dash into enemies and there has to be a 10 level gap.
No slacking off.
But once I got it, it's just been awesome. Especially Mementos in particular.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, maybe I do, but which farming method in particular? But sometimes I just kind of drive around and instantly kill the enemies. You know, been having the stamps to, you know, up my percentages. Yep, insta-kill for money. Been doing that for here and there for a while, and I forgot to last night.
Right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing.
Yeah, like I've been getting a fair lot of yen.
Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Anyways, let's do this.
The hell is this?
Some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Oh, instant kill is considered all-out attack? That I actually did not know. Thank you for that. Because I thought all-out attack is, you know, all-out attacks.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
Yeah. Fun
They're
combo.
walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be...
Yeah, it's not like it's all needed stuff. It's just more like, okay, let's overpower ourselves for funsies and see how we do.
Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
Okay, the original rank 10 and rank 5, yeah. I didn't remember much about the original confidant boosts and stuff, or what changed. I remember the fortune one changed it, that they moved the affinity reading from 7 to 5 and added new stuff. And did the special bonding thing at rank 10.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
Yeah, like I said, I was lazy about strength.
It opened straight away.
I was lazy about strength at, until November.
I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side. What do you mean? Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door. And it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
So, a point of no return.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
Yeah, I understand them. All they did was make the game nice for casual play, but people who brute force the original now have stupid amounts of options. Yeah. Like, I'm sort of half there or inconsistent. Just what I feel like.
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
And here we got this song. Yeah, and showtimes are awesome. Agreed. Alright, just saying goodnight to someone, a streamer. This is a good song. Touchpad functionality, you know, for like the network stuff. I don't find it that useless, just if you've got a basic idea of, you know, when things are happening or what people's doing when.
No.
Oh, I guess it's just kind of a few cute things to mess around with. Oh man, could have rubbed Morgana.
But...
So anyways, this here is the final dungeon in the original P5. We made it to Mementos. Yeah, let's continue. Well, actually, no. I want to check out this touchpad feature. Just for my own major curiosity, now that you say that. Yeah, I'm making things a little anticlimactic here. I don't remember much about the Treasure Demon changes. They seem kind of the same to me. Goes to show I don't really remember them, other than they existed.
Analyzing the field.
So let's see here. I'm trying to rub the touchpad right now. Maybe it's a specific condition. Let's see. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm pressing the touchpad. Yeah, oh well. Moving on. It was just curiosity for science. And the streamer I had on picture views following rated someone else, so let me just switch over streams to casually glance over offline. So I'll see what's going on with Benfuricus for a moment. Okay, one moment. Sorry, we're just sidetracking myself. Oh yeah, the new Mementos music is great. Agreed. Sorry, we're just trying to extend the windows. Okay, anyways. Back to the so-called final dungeon. Okay, last two treasure demons only showed on the last day of the original. I see, I see. Yeah, I didn't remember that. So, anyways.
Come on, man.
Safety and security, guys.
Oh, this is...
Forgot how long the dungeon is and how long the final story sequence is. I'm just feeling a little tired and a little low energy, so I might be splitting off this Mementos part into two. Like, I'll just do whatever I can today, then do the rest tomorrow plus the new content. We'll see how it goes. Like, I was just thinking of doing like 2.5, 3 hours just stream for today, because it kind of started pretty late too.
I have something.
Okay, so let's sneak about this way.
All right.
Yeah, let's just see how I go. Like, I don't want to mentally rush myself just to kind of get it done. So I'm just trying to pace myself nicely. Which I still might be mentally rushing myself anyways, but let's see how I feel. Okay, so no new real changes on the original. Okay. Not that there was anything wrong with it originally. No more doorway for them. So, I really like the atmosphere and the music of the final dungeon theme. At the very least, it's like very sombering.
What is this place?
New content can take anywhere from 20 to 40 hours, and yeah, I already nearly clocked in 120 hours there. What's 40 more with hurt?
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Okay, fair enough, Jack. Let's see how I fare in all this.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They're prisoners of complacency. I feel like I'm somewhere in that jail cell, too.
They feel safe being here?
Yeah.
What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
Yeah, Yoshi's unit's still broken. Lovely.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They made him even stronger. I know he was super powerful in Persona 4. I don't think I ever used him in 5.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Luna?
Okay, and Jack says he can obtain a chain from Fuchinushi that makes a charge do 3 times the damage. All I heard was pain. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, some of these traits are super good. Maybe stupid good, but super good.
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh crap!
Alright, just texting. I get sidetracked easily. Oh yeah, that's what I have, a TIS. I've been making good use of that and...
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Anyways.
It's immune to curse. I'd hoped we could end this quickly.
So yeah, you see I got a TIS right there. Oh, that auto buffs the whole team. Okay, nice, nice. So we have my Guru dying. Menu 1 now. Oh well.
Go down.
Mostly goofing around.
No holds barred. Let's do this. Less skills will be nullified, so be careful. Eat this.
I should be careful with ST management.
Super move. Ultra charge.
This is my fate.
I've awakened to a new power.
I should still, you know, no, that's way too expensive. Sorry. I should still exploit weaknesses here and there. I'm just kind
That was
of messing
careless
about.
of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Okay. It's just revisit the Velvet Room and she'll recharge your SP and HP. Okay, I forgot about that.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now.
Go on.
I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what about these people? Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Yep, remember that you're a cat.
Hey,
Indeed.
it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
So I'm actually been thinking this. I think at the very end of this dungeon is where I'm going to be stopping. And then we're just going to be doing the next stream from the, you know, Mementos treasures on.
Show me your
So let's
true
just try to
form.
reach the end of it here.
Suppress. The enemy is weak against ice. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
He'll show me the money.
How's that? Oh, well.
Okay, nothing.
Beat him up.
Okay, just a hint of fair warning, you will get no chance to save after the original final boss fight.
Alright.
Leave the noob.
You mean not for a while though, right? Because no way I could do 20 to 40 hours straight. Yeah, so I'm thinking before the end of this dungeon, I'm probably just gonna be calling it. It's not terribly long, but it's like not feeling 100%.
Reveal your true form.
Yeah, so probably a good idea. I could just probably do all story stuff tomorrow.
Go down.
Yeah, but just take care of the original stuff, you know, finish off the original stuff tomorrow and then just go with the new content soon.
And so much damage.
And I don't know why I didn't ambush. I'm just distracting myself with the conversation.
Catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Focus.
Yeah, they really enforce technicals. Yeah, technicals is good. I managed to max rank that. Yeah, so the real prisoners are own complacency, that's really it. Good old puzzles. You really had to get used to it and your muscles run the original. Yeah, hard modes is usually my limits and the game's not the hardest difficulties.
Yep.
Okay, now for some super difficult puzzle time.
Whoa!
Yep. What do you mean by you mean the baton pass stuff or other means? Because I did the billiards up until max rank.
Come on, let's go.
We got this.
What?
Okay, it said max when I finished the billiard stuff and learned the most difficult trick. Oh, I see. So probably not up to rank 5, I goofed that up.
Well...
Damn it! Show me your true form!
Oh, we got this.
Somewhere.
Okay, they're green.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
I'll just knock them out of the way before we explore.
This will help me do better.
Sorry, Haru. I like all your other skills. We got other means of heat riser. And you can just buff with concentrate.
I can see it.
And there's no will seats here. Yeah, they wouldn't bother. Yeah, this dungeon music is really good. Like, I greatly appreciate it in the long run. Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't read all the bookstore books.
Excellent. Oh.
Here you go, kitty.
Yep.
Forgot becomes technical to gun. Okay. Like, I used to use status ailments a lot more earlier on, then I just started brute forcing things. Now that I have more options and more comfort.
I can feel it. I can feel it. See it. I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Yep, welcome to hell, Mr. JRPG. Yep. The biggest hell of all, complacency. Yeah, to be fair, technicals are only good for knockdowns once you unlock more Velvet Room stuff. I gotcha. Let's hear what they're gonna say. Wait, one last thing. I wonder why everyone plays with the camera so close to Joker. I didn't even realize you could zoom out, actually. That was just kind of his thing. I think most people don't even realize you could zoom out. I completely forgot about that then.
Huh?
Okay, we'll try that in a moment. Oh, you're right. I guess I'm just kind of used to it, or it never really bugged me that much.
I'll reveal your true form. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form. Power
There we go, level
courses
up.
through me.
Yeah, why not? We'll just keep it at him. Yeah, I'm usually the same with me. It's like I usually play with more zoomed out.
I think there's a safety.
I just completely forgot or remember that you can zoom out a little more as Joker. In this, like I could adapt to a lot of things.
Looks like we can rest here.
Yep, Lucifer.
This is amazing.
Well, what's with create? I forget. Okay, let me check something for a moment. The Memento's deaths for the healing.
What?
Of course I do. Yeah, I noticed about that during yeah, I think early on in Shido's palace. Or was it the Sai's palace? She'll just help us just a bit.
What was that? We're here. Let's continue.
I should write something.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on. And we do this one. Easy peasy. What's even here? Yeah, look at the atmosphere of this place. You can hear Infinite says you can hear every palace in this song. Oh yeah, you were commenting about that before and I just don't fully catch it. Like I'm slower in the uptake on it, like every of the different instruments represents a different palace.
Get in. We don't have time to go down on foot.
Okay, they don't give us a teaser what's ahead. Anyways, more story.
What? You're...
Kamoshida!
He's fallen into complacency.
Since... No. Madarame.
Kanashiro's over here. Is President Okumura here too? Father isn't around anymore. Sorry. No, it's okay. More importantly, look there.
Now your turn in True Hell where all the souls are damned go. Yeah.
Masayoshi Shido.
Hey Shido, it's been a while.
The hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from their palaces disappearing.
They did have a change of heart and ended up here.
Your bud's as great as always. Come on, come closer.
He hasn't changed much.
You creep!
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself now.
Yep. Oh yeah, I like the last part of the Shido's fight where it just goes into the one-on-one duel. Make things a lot more climactic and not that easy either.
I mistakenly thought myself to be talented. But now I think I'm a fool for wanting too much.
It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid? It's not like you get punished for being dumb. Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really are.
Yeah. Complacent Kamishiro does kind of look dumb, doesn't he?
These people seem completely different than they were before.
I don't think it's because they had a change of heart, though.
Wait. Have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires?
What's up, y'all? That's what...
Unfortunately, Okumura isn't here with us.
Yeah, that's what the Shadow Kamishiro would say, because he's super fly. Super fly.
Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know. Thank you for the details. Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you? Why, it's the exact opposite. The utmost freedom is available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions. The release from having to think for yourself.
And Howard's father got a taste of Megidolon 70 times over from his Arsene. Jack really nuked Mr. Kumara.
It is far more marvelous than the country I wish to create.
Release from having to think? But that's...
People's secret desires is everyone wants to be a vegetable.
However, there are some fools who cannot stay put in this place. In other words, they are escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past selves.
Yeah, what's a weakness? You can't run from Almighty. Which is what's making me want to kind of add Almighty Amp to Lucifer. But I need to figure out where to get that.
Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own palaces.
So those are the palace rulers.
Okay, network fusion only. Oh well.
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
We sent him back here?
Yep, that apparently.
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
What do you mean by new network fusion? Well, it's too late to ask that now.
That's true, but...
This ain't the time to be getting confused. We're here as the Society fixing Phantom Thieves today.
Having the freedom to not make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling you. Tell me, who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
What an odd question to ask. It should be obvious. Every member of the general public.
Yeah, they will themselves here.
Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
Oh, right, with the network fusion thing. I completely forgot there was even an old network fusion. That's another thing.
Don't lie out of your ass like that! I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
No. So the ones who least want the prison to be tampered with are the prisoners themselves?
Everyone wants to stay in their safe space.
It don't matter what this guy's talking about. We're gonna erase all of Mementos anyways. Come on, let's keep going. Mona, the treasure's in the deepest part, right?
Mona?
You okay, Mona?
I do remember this place. I saw the humans in here, and realized I looked different than them for some reason. Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human.
Is that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed Mementos?
Yeah, we gotta go in real deep to get the treasure.
Sorry, I'm still missing a lot of my memories. But I know I started randomly checking a bunch of palaces. Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamoshida's. Yeah. I'm starting to remember more.
What are you doing here?
again? And there are more of them this time.
Damn it. We got careless.
Let's run!
I've discovered some escaped inmates. Catch them at once.
No.
I'll reveal your true
Oh,
form.
they're weak. That was nothing. Yeah, Jack also likes the fact that you could stream the original aspect of P5R, but despises that they sectioned off everything new. Have people been streaming the new contents on Twitch? I haven't really been following the other streamers. Well, I assume not through PS4. I have a capture card that I'm just utilizing.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, let's just level them up.
Show me your true form. I can feel it.
Gotcha. And hopefully it'll be safe enough to upload on YouTube as well. Oh, just nothing here. I'm just kind of speed running through this. You know,
Show me your true form.
if these enemies are weak and we're over leveled. And all the other good stuff. All that other good stuff, I mean. Yeah, I don't know, Jack. You never know, because I need money and treasures.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
So what do we got here?
Let's go.
Oh, Baden.
Now just don't lose.
You have him.
Have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Persona. Ravage them.
I like we could resist the Morning Star.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. Take that! Finish it for me! Persona! Here! Persona! Eat this! Such a pain!
Reminds you of P4 Golden, where there's actual enemies that can resist Almighty. I don't remember those. It's been very long since I played P4.
Bar doesn't have much health left. Panther's really scared. Please, don't run.
Oh.
There's Bar doesn't have much health left. Joker's afraid.
Made myself a little reckless there.
Let's go. Much obliged.
Okay, gotcha.
Huh? Panther got back up. Start the counterattack. Let's do this. Take this. An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
Something else.
You have something to hit their weakness? Well, guess not.
You're mine.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Excuse me, sir. Will you show me the money?
Oh, it's better now. Don't let your guard down.
I don't buy it. How's that? Well.
All
Oh. Fun fact, Jack says, fun fact, most people don't know the church confessional can allow you to reclaim and fix teammate skills. Oh, they did explain that in the game. I knew it all along. Yeah, they explained it in game. I just never really bothered with it myself.
Alright, level up.
Okay.
And we're done!
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
Oh, I see.
I'll reveal your true form.
And P5R, it's more bonked from the use of the new Jazz Club feature. I've never really messed with the Jazz Club stuff because, you know, I've just been focusing on a lot of other stuff. Yeah, like, there might be a lot of little things they overlook in the game.
Focus. Show me your true form.
And what's your story, sir? Jazz Club's definition of broken, given it on debilitate, how to concentrate. Huh. Oh yeah, new skills from there? Didn't really realize or didn't recall. Oh, a lot of broken things in this game. Okay, if you take teammates on Sundays, you'll receive a skill from taking that teammate on that specific day. Okay, yeah. That I should have done. Is it a random skill you get, or something you could choose, or something, some other conditional? Okay, specific Sundays are specific skills, gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Okay, another safe space in the mountain.
What the hell?
This is strange.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
And the thing is, in New Game Plus, you could use the church to give your teammates skills they had in the previous playthrough. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lot of things it sounds like that's just super absurd with the game. Okay, and the Jazz Clubs tell you what skill you'll get that day, otherwise need a list. Okay. Give us what you're guarding there, sir. Hey, Thrones.
This could be tough. Less skills will be nullified, Sophie. Persona! You can go for its weak spot.
Yeah, suddenly it feels like I'm kind of haphazard in my skill sets. I might need to resummon some personas.
Nice, Joker. Go ahead. I'll try. On to the next.
Okay. Yeah, even for games I really like, I rarely do New Game Pluses. There's just too much games. I just jump around or just try out different stuff. And so on. I have a list below the stream that just kind of has a list of different games I'm considering playing or replaying. But you never know in the future.
By the way,
I have something.
We'll just kill in there, and then we're gonna go back.
I didn't know there was a safe room.
Okay, the middle passageway.
oh,
New Game Plus in the original Game Eat Persona 5 visual novel. Is that so? I didn't remember that. So you really looked into a lot of the mechanics of Persona 5 Royal and just really digging in deep. Hey, kudos to you for that. Hey, what am I gonna say?
oh.
How's it going, Kim Morgana?
How could this be?
Okay, figuratively, visual novel, yeah. That would make sense, it's New Game Plus. I thought you mean like there's somehow a mode that just skips all the gameplay content, just story after story after cutscenes after cutscenes. It's like, I was just thinking, huh,
I can see it.
that doesn't sound familiar. And I did do a little bit of Persona 5 New Game Plus. One moment, phone call.
This is...
Hello. Okay, I'm back. Just had to take care of a phone call, and Jack of All Gaming said Jack spent an unbelievable amount of time into the original game, and they can definitely vouch that Jack is a crazed Persona player. That's perfectly fair. It's like, with me, I have a hard time, just dedicating really to, one series of games. Like, I like Falcom a lot, I like Eastern Trails a lot, and I enjoy Persona, of course, love 3, 4, and 5. I just kind of bounce around things. And like I said, don't do much New Game Plus. Like after Persona 5, I'm definitely thinking of just something less story heavy, more retro. Something to just kind of chill over and just maybe just do a easy go and grind, you know, maybe add one game to a completion list in the stream or things like that.
Excuse me?
Yeah, she's right. Okay, I see the thing here. Let's see here. Funny how that works. Yeah, Persona 3. Well, I don't think Persona 3 was 40 to 60. I would think 70 to 80. Persona 4 is like 80, and this is roughly 120. Yeah. The games do feel like they're getting longer, especially with P5.
It's still going further down?
We're so far underground at this point.
I hope we don't suddenly find ourselves in a giant pool of lava.
Nah, it'll be okay, Yusuke.
Still, we gotta keep going.
Okay, you didn't like Persona 3 mechanics too much to play Relentless? Hey, okay, that's fair. It's not for everyone. I never had issues with Tartarus or the fatigue system that much. And I remember in the PS2 version I grinded to level 99.
Guys, look! Doesn't that cell seem different from the others?
Wait, could this be that quarantine cell?
Supposedly, the most sinful, most dangerous inmate is held within.
This place smells familiar for some reason. Mona-chan? There's no mistake. This is it. I was born here.
Hey, Jeff. 7 Remake went for you. Well, for you. That's why I was just kind of quiet, because I wanted to say hello and give you a boost to the numbers, but I was playing here.
Born? Inside the prison?
Wait, then are you the dangerous inmate?
No, the inmate wasn't me. But I remember this place. Someone created me here. To guide all of you. Guide? And who is this someone?
Hey, Jeff. Doing alright? Yeah, 7 Remake went well for you overall?
I can't remember. Damn it. I'm so close. But my memory's too foggy.
We're getting ever closer.
You know, hearing all this just makes me want to know what's inside.
We found them. The escapees are in front of the isolated cell. Alert! Alert! Capture them at once!
Okay, no problem. You gotta find your special reaction.
Crap, we're surrounded. We gotta win this, guys. That hurt!
I don't think you have a weakness. No, okay, they're weak to curse.
Persona! Careful.
Oh yeah. I saw you what chapter you were doing and all.
Hey, you're really strong right now.
Yeah, let's do this.
It's showtime! Pardon me.
Let's do this.
You got a showtime.
Huh? You're not done yet. You ready?
Always!
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're punching your wall over.
Maybe we overdid it.
Ooh, much appreciated for the follow, Jack of all gaming. Enjoyed the JRPG goodness. And I thought I had alerts set up, but apparently I still gotta fix things.
Power courses through me.
Yeah, thank you for liking me enough to stick around like this.
This place seems to be under high alert now. We should keep going.
Given how important this cell appears to be, the depths of Mementos must be near. Mona's memories may return if we continue on.
Yeah.
So, we're finally getting close to the public's treasure, huh?
And what do you find extremely odd, Jack?
Now that I think about it, it makes sense Mementos would connect to some place like underneath Shibuya. Everyone crams themselves into packed underground boxes day after day without any complaints.
I completely forgot that 100% security kicks you out in the original. A thing that happened to me once, but not in this one.
From my standpoint, those are the true inmates of Mementos. It's no surprise the places are connected.
Yeah, maybe too many people got kicked out and complained and I kind of lost track for a moment.
You know, the voices of the public may have led the Phantom Thieves on more than any criminal.
Seriously! Let's hurry up and steal that treasure so we can crush Mementos.
We truly are reforming society. Let's go!
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Well, bye, Thor.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
You truly are a menace.
Show me your true form.
I can believe if I got more treasure demons showed up at 90% security.
Huh?
And yet another busted thing.
Ah, a safe room. We're good here.
Okay, still gotta get one from this area. Hopefully from, you know, one of the treasure icons or so. Thank you for the heads up, Jack.
Hey.
I think...
That's...
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, we safety save there, and let's just go poke around and explore here.
Show me your true form. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Eh. You should have one more safe room before the fight, before the second half of the palace. Okay. And when you mean by second half, it's that particular moment, right? I won't say much. Okay, and I'm probably going to be stopping there, because I'm just not 100% feeling it at the moment. And I don't want to force it too hard. Sorry for any whining and stuff on my part. Okay, you guys having a time limit now. Okay, now time limit of move limit. I got you. Okay, just never results after the actual final bosses when you can't save for an hour or so. I gotcha. Might be something I overlooked. Is there another little plate? Or I'm just probably overthinking things. Well, 20 hours straight, literally. That's very, you know, dedicated. Okay, that was the trick. Sneaky, sneaky.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Yeah, like I tire myself out easily, or I get kind of narcoleptic. So it's like, sometimes I just don't really play stuff for, you know, I could play for a couple of hours straight, but then I just kind of exhaust myself quickly.
I can see it.
Kind of a weakling that way.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, this just feels like I'm going through a lot faster because of the auto kills. Perfect. First try. Yeah, some people can take sitting a chair nearly a day and a half, and some just can't. It's not for everyone. Yeah, basically. Okay, we got the thingy here. Like I said, I think part of my issue is like I achieved all my goals. You know, we did all the confidants, we raised most of the stats, and we just gone through this game for a while, and I've just been playing it for days straight for weeks. So I think I'm just gonna be doing a series of shorter streams for a little while with this. I just want to set myself certain goals.
Yes.
Well, the business name was not nice to us. Okay, there it is. I didn't do this correctly. Or I did. Thought I messed it up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, we got this.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form. I can see it. Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Hopefully the treasure demons in one of those things.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form. All right, level up.
Alright, level 79. Looking we hit over a mil too. Okay, the end is over there. Nope, we goofed. That's not it.
This is... Yes.
Probably this one first. Oh, that's the one we're just working on. That would be it here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Are we just looking at notifications? Okay, so then I think I'm gonna be stopping it here. Yeah, I would looking by the shape of this here, yeah. I can't remember this is near by the end. But we gotta solve this first. I messed up. Yep, and also a point of no return, that's for sure. Oh, crap. I goofed. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna be dealing with all the story stuff next time here.
The cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by.
Ah, a safe room.
So I'm thinking tomorrow I'll start the stream earlier, like hopefully like one-ish or so, let's say, and we're gonna do all the end of vanilla stuff and then onto new territory. Okay, no problem, Jeff. We're gonna be stopping here, like I said.
Joker.
I'll just add this.
So let's hype ourselves for tomorrow, the finale of vanilla, and then onto the new world. So with that though, thank you very much, Jeff, for all of the discussion today. Thank you guys for stopping by, and so on. Okay, I got a message from Rockstar. Okay. Let's see, who should I raid at the moment? Let me see who's available. See, Panfuric is a streamer, but I'd rather raid someone who's playing through an RPG. Probably Galefire again. Actually, no. Let's do Super Derek RPG. He's going to be finishing Trails in the Sky first chapter tonight. I want to give him some love and just kind of, throw in the support for the finale. And probably the biggest cliffhanger in all of gaming. The one that ruined me. So with that, hope you guys have a good night. And do take care. See you tomorrow. Wait, is he supposed to be? Why is it not showing anything up at the moment? Wait, sorry guys, one moment. Looks like he's on, but why is his name not appearing? Something going on with the stream. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Ad is in the way. Okay, it's starting the stream soon, that's why. He's just playing through an old video. So, see you guys around. Till next time.